1. Yeah, if I was Trigon's kid, I would be sad too. All right, hello everybody. I'm Stratos underscore LOL, aka Oliver. As Zach said, I've been streaming these campaigns since we started with these group of people that I love very dearly. And in this campaign, I am playing Piers Jackson. You may be wondering, but wait, Mr. Oliver, isn't that the fucking name of the guy from Fallout? Well, you'd be right if you were wondering that because that actually is the guy from Fallout. If I remember correctly, his backstory is basically the real John Constantine showed up to the fucking wasteland in front of Piers, died in front of him, passed on his powers, even though Piers said, "I don't fucking want this shit." Uh, it's too late now. Now Piers is Constantine against his will, and I guess we'll have to see how he gets uh roped into all of this. But he still fights the old-fashioned way. But he just has magic now, so he punches people with magic. So wait, is Slade gonna be a fucking hero in this campaign, or is Will playing a villain? All right. Yeah. Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah. Piers. I don't. No, I was gonna. I don't think Piers and Slade would get along. I think they would have a lot of personality clashes. Yeah. Let's go. The party. The party's truly begun now that he's here. I was gonna say, don't we want to introduce Slade?
Yeah, go on. Well, tell us about yourself and this version of Slade you're playing.
Hey, how's it going? This version of Slade has never slept with a 15-year-old. I just want to be super clear about that.
Fucking
What? You
Oh,
saw the
you know,
video.
He's talking
you know,
about. He's talking about
I don't-
Terra.
listen, yes, talking about Terra. This was like an old run of Slade,
Oh,
and
thank
then
God. That shit
yeah,
always weirded
Ye-
me out, bro.
they kind of came to their senses about that eventually.
Yeah.
yeah,
Anyways,
something similar
so
happened with Green Lantern.
yeah, there was a different time.
Fuck?
The 80s was a different
Wait,
time,
what?
man.
What
Yeah,
And
yes.
also
You guys didn't know Terra.
You
guys
don't
didn't-
want to know. Trust me.
comic book
Darling
writers in the
doesn't want to
80s
know.
were kind of comic book writers in the 80s were kind of fucked
Oh, he
up.
says
So
darling doesn't want. Oh, he
And by
refers
the way,
to me.
don't worry,
Ah!
Havoco, the one who did something similar with Green Lantern was later arrested for reasons.
Okay,
So,
thank God.
He was later arrested
Holy
for
shit.
penis.
yeah, oh, you had to find out.
I don't
Hey,
understand what
something-
happened. All I heard was
I'm just saying it
Tara, and then I
because
blanked out completely.
Yeah.
Oh,
Thank
okay.
God you did.
I appreciate the clarification. Thank
I'm
you.
looking for stuff.
Thank you,
I had to
Mr.
lead with that just before anybody got the wrong idea.
Thank you, Mr.
So,
Deathstroke. I
yeah,
appreciate
so
it.
I'm playing
What is going
Slade
on?
Wilson, and
I'll tell you later if you want me to. Really.
he's very self-serving. Whatever is most valuable to him and his progression is what he's going for. If you've got the money, he's on your side. And very rarely if it's like I gotta do this or else like I'll get fucked up, money or not, then yeah. But generally it's like whoever's got the cash, that's who he's fucking with. So, not a whole lot of morals on this guy. I'll say that. You want me to kill a kid? Man, you got some money?
And when he has his own money, he just goes messes with the Teen Titans.
Yeah. What God? I mean that's just self-serving for the fun of it. That's for the love of the game, brother.
Well,
Hating for the love
before
of
we
the game.
actually start,
Yeah.
I just remember when he was whooping Robin's ass to save his life. He said, "Why'd you save me? Because I'm not done with you yet."
I'm not done with you yet. Yeah, that's some cold shit. Love that, man.
Real. Slade gave Robin some good PTSD. Ain't gonna lie.
And that's
I'm pretty
And
sure
that's just something
every
we can all
Robin has to have
cherish.
PTSD. It's just part of the criteria at this point.
No.
If they don't have it when they join up, they'll get it.
Slade took it one step further.
Do it again.
We'll have our Teen Titans show podcast at some point. But starting off, in the morning on the day at Gotham campus, Conrad, you are woken up by the alarm clock that you and Virgil worked on. It seems that Virgil made a sound to ensure that you guys won't just roll over and turn it off.
Just where is it?
You see, Virgil's like, I already got him, dude, and he's like, says, and eventually, after about a minute, it turns off. It says, I know that we were trying to be more on time to classes, but I think making it harder to turn off is wasn't that great of an idea.
Yeah, feels like we kind of got a little counterproductive with that. Whatever, I'm up. He kind of stretches his arms up over his head and he feels something cracking. Goes, okay. What do we got on the agenda today?
It says we got a test for English, and then we gotta head to the STEM lab to work on our project.
English test, right? That's happening today. Okay. Let's get our stuff and go. No use in dilly-dallying.
Well, since we were actually up early, I think we can actually grab some breakfast. As he takes out his phone and sends a text message to Amaryllis and Matthew to meet at the campus cafe.
Oh shoot, you're right. We are early. Yes. We can actually take our time for once. I knew all those sleepless nights would be worth it.
But Amaryllis and Matthew, you get a text saying, "Hey, we're actually up this time. Let's go get some muffins."
They're just both known for being late sleepers.
And Matthew has sent a text privately from Virgil saying, "Hey, can you spot me $5 for muffins?"
As he just sends a text of him at the cafe with some muffins.
He says, "Yeah." Amaryllis, do you message back or?
Oh, she does message back, but her message is a mix of text and emoji.
Oh, she's a
Just
boomer.
because she's tired. She had a long night last night.
Boomer.
She's trying to press the space bar, but hits the emoji
A bunch of people who are keep saying they got smacked in the face by a bat-shaped axe.
Oh dear. Not again.
So about after 10 to 15 minutes getting ready, you guys are currently at the campus cafe. They just and it's the fifth Monday. That means that it's Mystery Muffin Monday. Or for half price, you can get a muffin without knowing the flavor.
This terrifies me.
I was gonna say, is that supposed to be like a good deal?
Yeah, it's half price. You just don't get to choose the flavor.
Okay.
As long as you don't have an allergy, it's probably fine. The worst you'll get is bad flavor.
Aaron, it sounds like your microphone's playing the bass.
Is it?
Yeah, because he's kind of on his phone. His computer is shot.
Yeah, that's also the only reason why we're able to hear him. But yeah. So is anyone going for a mystery muffin, or are you just gonna pick up?
I'm going for 2 mystery muffins because she's reckless like that.
All right, first one, double chocolate, and the second one, lemon poppy seed.
Yeah, these are both good ones. The chocolate's mine. But I'll trade if anyone wants the lemon poppy.
Conrad looks over all the muffins. He can't really make a decision. So he goes, screw it, I'll take a mystery one as well. Can't be that bad.
And
right?
you get cranberry walnut.
Oh, that's also a good one.
I'll take it.
Virgil says, I'm gonna just stick with the blueberry one. What about you, Matthew? Are you going to test your luck?
Yeah, why not? We'll go for one.
And Matthew, you receive a normal brand muffin.
Lucked out.
All right.
And as you guys are enjoying your muffins, they have a complimentary coffee. Each one of you, everyone's phone, email alarm goes off and not just you guys, everyone, all the students, as pretty much everyone takes out their phone, and what you read is that due to an increase of gang activity, and there will be a curfew set for all students, meaning that all students are to be inside by 9 p.m.
Oh, lovely. I'll
Oh,
figure something out.
dear.
And then Virgil kind of leans over to Conrad and says, "Dude, we still need to go down to the dump later to get some stuff."
Yeah, I know. We'll figure out something. We'll figure out. We'll play it cool. Play it cool for now. Don't need anybody else knowing. He whispers back. They gotta make their runs. They gotta get some of that moolah somehow.
Yeah,
Yep.
Or
you guys got.
parts.
I mean, you guys are already paying for you guys. You guys are already paying to be here, and now you got to make a project with your own resources. The dump's free.
Exactly. And they threw it away. Nobody's gonna miss it.
So yeah, you guys enjoy. So yeah, you guys enjoy your meal, then walk off together to English to take your exam. And as before you guys are able to make it to the hall, two large men dressed in nice suits and wearing fedoras stop the group of you.
Hello?
One of them says, like, any of you guys know Professor Phosphorus?
Professor who?
Professor Phosphorus. We were told that he works in the STEM lab. That's true, right?
That's my teacher, isn't it?
That's one of your teachers.
Yeah,
Sorry,
I know. I know, Mr. Phosphorus. Why?
Nothing. Just we are currently looking for him. We have some business we need to speak about.
Cool. I don't know where he is currently. So, sorry.
They didn't like, what about the rest of you?
Sorry, I'm a humanities student. Kinda late for my test.
Virgil says, I ain't a snitch.
I ain't got nothing.
They look annoyed and they walk off.
Bye. What was that about?
I smacked Nathaniel upside the back of the head. You don't tell strangers. You don't tell strangers where your teacher is.
I didn't tell them where he was. I just said that I knew him, but I don't know where he is right now.
And now you're a target.
Target of who? Who even were they?
Clearly mafia.
Yeah, you've seen those kind of outfits before. No one goes walking around. Anyone who walks around Gotham dressed like that is either super duper rich or is very, very morally gray.
You've lived in Gotham for how long? You still haven't figured out that you don't talk to people in suits.
Well, never mind. We have a test to take. Conrad just kind of starts marching off. He doesn't want to talk about this anymore. He is super embarrassed.
I'm gonna get you some street smarts if it's the last thing I do. I'm not gonna let you just get killed.
I'm sorry, what? I can't hear you. The
As he's
sound of
walking into the room.
needing to be taken is overwhelming my senses. Walks into the classroom. Can't hear you.
You can hit him again. You can have her hit him again.
No, he's already walking away. He's already trying to escape the class.
Alright,
She's only
so
doing
Never
it
been more
because she
enthusiastic to go into a test in his entire life.
alright, and can I believe this would be ego. No, logic. I don't know why it would be ego. Can you guys all make a logic roll?
Logical.
I am on mobile. I don't know how to do that.
Oh, it's 3d6.
3d6. Just type it out in here.
Yeah, plus whatever your logic modifier is on your character sheet.
Oh, you.
And so in this game, whenever you have edge, you are allowed to re-roll one to die. Steph, since your character is in journalism, I will give you one edge for this test. So you will be able to roll one of the die. If it's
Okay, so
Yeah.
3d6 plus 5 for me.
correct. And that is
And
the
DC
same
has
for
links.
Virgil.
So you want us to roll on the Discord then?
You can roll in the Discord, or you can just use the demi-planes, because you can just tap on logic and it'll automatically do it.
Okay.
I think you
I
said it's
will-
3d6, and then an edge is where you get to roll one extra.
It's when you get to re-roll one of the die if you don't like to roll on it.
Oh, okay.
And then you add your logic score, so your logic modifier, depending on how much you put into your logic score.
Oh, 6, 6, 2. I rolled 19 total.
I have a phone call. I'll be back. I'm sorry. I don't know why it's not letting me roll.
Oh no, you're fine.
I
It's
got
all
it.
good. And
Fail the test. No, don't let me.
all right, so she got a 17, and Aaron, can you make a roll? Or do you need us to do it for you?
Might need to do it for me.
All right.
Oh.
All right, one
yeah.
sec. Let me also go bring up your character sheet real quick. So Conrad got 19, Virgil got 16. Oh, I could just tap it on the screen for you. And yeah, so Aaron and Virgil got the same score. And what did Steph's character get, Oliver? Because I saw you roll for her. Oh, 17.
17. I don't know what her logic is though.
I'm assuming it's +3. Yes. So re-roll the 3 for her.
Okay.
My logic is up to
D6.
0.
D6.
There's
Yeah,
another.
D6.
Yeah.
All right. I got a 4.
All right,
So
so
that's one better.
alrighty. So, despite
scored
English,
highest.
despite English being Conrad's not his greatest subject, today you just I don't know, maybe you're just so trying to get distracted on this whole stuff with the 2 mafia members that you're just locked in on your tests.
Conrad locked the fuck in. Great, I love it.
Yeah, you even finish like 25 minutes early, so you got time to just. Unfortunately, they're one of those teachers where even if you finish early, you got to sit it to the end of the test.
Conrad is fine with that. He's in the for those 25 minutes. He is going to take out one of his notebooks and he's going to start doing a few
Oh.
sketches of
Lost Aaron.
possible designs for any mechanical works that he might want to do in the future.
Fair enough. And
Plus, looking over his current secret projects that you know of.
yeah. And it seems that Matthew has disappeared from the class.
He spontaneously combusted.
Yeah. Right, he
lanterns
fell
do.
asleep during the test.
Yeah.
Damn.
Oh no. Well, he
That's
rolled a
still-
16. That's still
He still
hopefully
did as
good
good as
enough.
Virgil. Well, if that is the case, we will cut from this scene as you guys are finishing up your test. And Piers,
Yeah, that's me.
you wake up after a 3-day bender. When you come to, you're in a random pub. You see people doing gambling.
Yeah.
You know,
see-
betting on making illegal bets.
This
There's a
is
chicken
bringing me
fighting
back,
ring.
bro. Piers waking up in a pub hungover as fuck. That makes sense. That makes sense for him.
Welcome
Yep.
back.
You
Oh,
feel the
man.
spirit of
I'm back
Thad
too. Hi.
looking over, but you don't
No,
recognize
no,
what
for-
it is,
No, for real.
what that feeling is.
Thank you for your
Actually-
help, Oliver.
Yeah.
If he got robbed, he's just gonna beat up everybody until he finds out who robbed him.
Yeah, as you're thinking about that, the ghost of Constantine staying next to you is that, hey, I understand the thrill of a 3-day bender, but we got shit to do, man. Also, who the
Oh,
fuck
he's a
gets drunk off a
ghost?
beer?
That's interesting.
Shut the fuck up. Let me be hungover in peace, you asshole.
I mean, we're gonna get hungover or something. At least get hungover on whiskey. God damn.
That's all this shitty place had, bro. You can't blame me.
He says,
I needed something. Fuck off. When are you gonna go away anyway?
What? We talked about this. I'll go away to the afterlife, assuming I'm actually allowed to go to the afterlife once we get some shit done.
All right. Give me a second. He proceeds to like roll over and like try to stand up.
Hell yeah.
He says, "Lucky for you, you gain my power at the speed of convenience, and we don't. And we're in the right city where the abandoned apartment complex that I've been telling you to go to for the past week is."
Fine. Constantine just doesn't know where Piers suddenly got the motivation to go to this places, but I'm gonna say that Piers just wants him to wants to be left alone, so he goes reluctantly.
Nope.
Oh no. He died again.
He really hates this test, man.
True. He's bored as fuck.
Yeah.
He had
I
to.
get it.
He had to. After the test, everyone leaves. He says, I got some words with that teacher."
Oh God, get the shank from him. Get the knife out of his hands.
Which one first, the shank or the knife?
God, whatever one's closer. Come on, I can't do this for you. Jesus.
But yeah, so yeah, Constantine is like, "Come on, Piers." Oh
I-
wait,
I-
who
I-
else?
I can
Two people
imagine.
now? Yeah, we're done.
I'm
Okay,
assuming
okay.
staff had to.
Welcome back, Seth.
There. Okay.
No, my phone decided to kick me out for some reason. I'm back.
Welcome back.
Your phone wanted to follow Aaron. Birds of a feather, you know what they say.
I mean, they are both the lanterns, so
Ooh.
I can imagine Piers, even though Constantine,
Blackest day.
like knows where to go. I can imagine Piers arguing with him anyway about where to go.
I just want to
Yeah.
say this. If Constantine's a ghost, this is going to be very interesting very fast.
I can't wait
Oh,
to
yeah.
see this man talking to himself.
Yeah, true.
Ostracized by his peers.
Well, no, I can see ghosts.
Piers being
Li-
ostracized
no, I
by
was
his
g-
peers.
if this was if anyone from the
Ooh,
Fallout campaign is here
ooh,
with
fucking
him,
bars.
everyone would be like, nope, that's just a normal day for Piers. He's talking to himself again.
Yeah,
Yes.
The chems
except for
got
this
chems
time,
got
it
to
isn't
him.
due to the drug cocktail that he has inside his system.
Yeah.
Welcome back, Aaron.
And so the funny thing is, as you're arguing with Constantine, like pretty much trying to purposely pull a Zorro, he's like, "Ha! Look at where we are now." And he says, "Yeah, apartment's right there behind you." As he points to the door.
Yeah, it was all me.
Uh huh. And then Constantine's standing there. So you know I don't have any physical form. I can't knock, right?
I thought this fucking place was abandoned. Why are we knocking on this fucking apartment?
It's called being polite.
He Piers understanding that this apartment is abandoned. He just punches the door in.
So Raven, Mitzi, you there? So the abandoned apartment that you've been hiding out, it just got its front door kicked in.
Get the fuck off my lawn! Shoo!
What the fuck? Constantine, you said this place was abandoned!
I mean, abandoned in terms of like there's no other residents here, unless you count rats as residents.
I mean, squatters' rights, but that shit ain't on the lease, brother.
So they're knocking on her little hideout, right?
Not knocking, he just kicked the door in.
He just kicked the door in, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's immediately there with her magic raised, and she's like fucking, she's like kind of levitating, but she's like watching them. Why are you here? Who are you?
Hey. don't
Also,
look at me.
you'd see a ghost standing next to him.
Hey, don't look at me. Wait, you can see this guy too, right? It's not just me.
Yes.
Oh, thank God, he's real.
And you're both
I thought it was the chems.
Piers just thought he was still in the Fallout world, just tripping so hard that he's in a different universe.
He
No,
slips
for-
the
no,
jet
for
back
real,
into his
yeah.
pocket. Oh, thank God.
Who are you? Why are you in my home?
I'm gonna be real with you. I have no idea. Ask him. He fucking tries to punch
he's in his
You
hand
Constantine.
out.
ghost, before I decide to split your soul into a million pieces. Who are you?
John Constantine, an expert
Oh,
on magic
you.
and paranormal source. Oh yeah, so you
I
know
don't
who
care.
I am.
Go away. Go away.
Unfortunately, I kind of can't. You see, the universe won't let me go into the afterlife until I do a few things for it, and you're one of the things I have to get that taken care of. Unfortunately, other things in the universe
to word.
kind of killed me, so I have to rely on this dumbass to make sure that I can get it done.
Okay,
Hey,
and what
that's
do you
fucking
want
rude.
with me?
I'm not a dumbass. I'm just very
Yeah, yeah.
argumentative.
The 12th right now, motherfucker.
You have
All
10
right.
seconds to explain what you want with me before I decide to spirit you both away.
It says, look, trust me, you want to hear what we have to talk about. Before I lost my body, I was working on finding a rather powerful relic. Hey, you want to know what this relic is capable of doing?
What?
Chaining a being as powerful as the old and new gods to another universe.
I see. Again, what does that have to do with me?
He walks over with his ghost hand and flicks the red jewel on your forehead. You know exactly what I mean by that.
She fucking, can she actually smack him? Please tell me she can fucking backhand him for touching her.
Yes, you can.
Yeah, as soon as he
go
fucking-
get yourself a ghost hand.
Yeah, as soon as he fucking flicks her jewel, she fucking backhands him and Piers for extra measure. Don't touch me.
Can Pierce just like not flinch like at all?
If he used just a normal smack, then yeah, it wouldn't be much because it would be like young adult smack.
No,
you.
she
But if
used
she
the backhand. She used the back
no,
of her hand.
Oh no, I was saying if you said as Machina Zena Zinthos is summoned like a giant shadow hand, then Pierce would have been, actually flinching from it.
She would, but she also is like, okay, I really don't want to give away where I am to everyone, so she's trying not to. But she definitely put some power into her smack. She kind of focused it into the back of her hand to fucking whack them, both of them.
And Constance says, "Look, I've met multiple races across multiple universes. I know the whole deal."
Okay. That doesn't
So
explain why
either-
you're here.
Well, because he says, what? Have you not been having nightmares about him?
What I dream about is nothing of your business.
The universe literally sent me here to make it my business, so you kind of.
Well, the
you not
universe
hear
can
me,
take you
universe?
back.
And they won't do that
I
until we
have my
finish this.
own ways of dealing with this.
It says, I mean, sure, you can stay in this crappy apartment that's overrun by rats. Also, why is there so many fucking rats in here?
Don't talk about them like that.
I mean, it's not that bad. I've hidden
She
in I've
fucking
hidden in worse
bends
places.
down and like picks up two rats and like rubs their head a bit. I know they're being mean to you, aren't they?
Hey, I didn't say shit.
But as he does
Please
say
don't
that,
leave
you
me
do
alone.
notice after the rats that were here originally were all more like gray and black fur. There's suddenly a bunch of brown fur rats in here.
How odd.
And the brown rats are like staring at you. While the gray black fur ones, once they notice, once that they don't see Constantine, this is one of those animal things that animals can sense certain things, and they're like, you know what? Maybe we should. They so that yeah. But the brown rats don't seem unfazed by his presence, and they're just staring at the three of you.
Why are they staring? Fine, tell me what you want. Are you here to drag me back to him? Is that it?
Oh, God, heavens, no! I hate the bastard. There's a reason why I tricked four of his generals into giving me, or there's a version of me who tricked four of his generals into giving him immortality and curing cancer. So now I'm not here to take you back to him. I'm here to.
She
as
immediately relaxes upon hearing him say he hates him too. Okay.
I've heard stories about him too. He's a jackass.
I mean, he is literally stating, but as I was saying earlier,
Do you even
I
know
have.
who you're talking about?
Nope. I just know that this guy won't shut up about him and that he's an asshole.
Zach, I like your portrayal of Constantine. It's very funny. I just want to put that out there.
Wait, are you talking to me or Zach?
Zach,
Okay.
his
Zach.
Constantine is very good.
I'm basing this off the Harley Quinn and the most recent version of him where he got stuck in the house of magic, where he's just kind of yeah. But so yeah,
Anyway, sorry for cutting you off.
no, you're fine. Constantine is on like so as I was saying earlier. I am looking for a magic or a relic that will allow us to use a spell to chain a being as powerful as a new or old god into a pocket dimension where you never have to worry about their shit anymore. Do you think? Are you now seeing what I'm talking about?
I guess.
Okay,
I doubt
good.
we'll find it in time.
He says he looks at the jewel on your head. Doesn't seem correct. And then for a brief moment, wait, Piers, are you paying any attention to the jewel?
I mean, he's like there. Yeah.
Yeah. For a brief moment, you see a flash of a four-eyed, white-haired face.
Oh, what the fuck?
Quit staring at it.
No,
Yeah, see, Piers,
no,
this is why I kept.
So,
Piers, this is why I kept telling you we needed to hurry.
no,
And that's coming from me.
I just saw some freaky four-eyed bastard in that thing. The fucking that thing on
would
your
be
head.
my father.
That's my dad you're talking about, you son of a bitch.
That would be my father, Trigon. Satan himself.
Oh. Yeah, he looks like an asshole. He looks like an asshole too.
He is.
Yeah.
Alright, well,
And if we don't, work on dealing with him, he'll break out and kind of bring the end of days to all reality, which doesn't sound too good for anyone now, does it?
I already have plans for this.
And what exactly are those plans? That's better than trapping him in a
Nothing
dimension
you
where he
need
can't
to
get
know.
into.
I
He
think
No
said,
I
matter
think
what you
she's
do, he'll always return.
I think she's saying she doesn't have a plan.
and then Constantine, well,
She
that or she
fucking
has.
zips her mouth towards Piers, like kind of making a zipping motion because she's just trying to silence him with her magic. Shut up
Do you,
already.
do you
No
have
one wants to hear you talk.
in your powers? You have any kind of spell that would actually force someone to stop talking?
I have no idea. I have no idea. She's just making the motion.
Alright.
Probably doesn't work, but
I-
she's
I
just
did-
making the motion. She has her
I did
plan.
ping you on your sheet, so you know.
I mean, Pierce has protection hex anyway, so I don't know.
Okay, so then I
I
guess
have my
this
own
is
plans that I don't need to tell you about. It doesn't matter. Once Trigon gets his hands on you, you're doomed anyways.
I'm not. And like, I mean, he says, "Are you sure?" Because you see, again, I've met a few different ravens, and some of them became a bigger problem than Trigon themselves in the name of trying to stop him. And it says, "Trust me, we do not want to deal with another unkindness situation."
She doesn't really respond. She's just quiet about it. She's still not telling them her plan, though. She's got her own plans.
That's why can't I ever come to a universe where Raven's an adult with a fully formed brain?
Excuse me?
Back to science, ma'am. Okay, let's calm down.
Yes, and as you guys are having this conversation, more and more brown rats begin entering the room.
What is with all these brown rats? Shoo, I don't know any of you.
You talk to rats?
Fucking
Yes.
rats.
I do. Do you have a problem?
No. I mean, my only problem is that it seems like we're wasting our time here.
Yes, you are. I would appreciate it if you left.
I mean, my guy made it pretty clear I don't think we can leave. If we could, I would have not come here at all.
So what, you want
Yeah.
my help finding this relic? Is that it?
Well, yes, obviously.
I'll debate about it.
All right. Well, you do that while I guess he's like starting to like say, "Bears, you might want to turn around to the the two women who are seems like they are kind of after us."
Ah, son of a bitch.
So yeah, Bears, you turn
Yes.
around to see a tall black woman with short hair and a woman with orange skin wearing wearing a leotard and a helmet covering her completely covering her head.
Okay.
Oh.
Beer's gonna go, okay, I know I'm irresistible and all of that, but I'm kind of taking care of something here, so can you please leave?
Raven has an actual visceral reaction when he says it. Just
You're right. That's, yeah.
Can you please fuck off?
One second. Let me roll something real quick.
Fire shoots you in the face.
Jesus
me.
Christ. Yeah,
Hang
no,
on, I
that,
need
that
to
was
actually fucking see.
Oh no,
Where am
not
I?
getting
If it wasn't
not getting
obvious,
shot in the face.
if it wasn't obvious, I'm playing up his like drunk asshole demeanor to like
Assholeness?
an 11. Yeah.
even Nathaniel's never seen this.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I miss Nathaniel. He was fun.
Come on, Demi playing
the
where you
movie.
being weird.
Oh, maybe because I'm hopping on Demi plane.
I'm so ready for Pierce to punch someone, dude. I've been waiting for this forever.
Don't fucking
Well,
punch me. I'll fucking kill you.
Well, first things first. I You know, I'm just gonna go roll the 3d6 individually. That is a 21. What is Pierce defensive score?
Oh,
Where do I find that?
oh, oh.
On your abilities, you have ability score and defense score.
Sorry, I'm like going through my fucking character sheet. Oh, you mean resilience?
Yeah, sorry, that's what I meant. Your resilience defense score.
Resilience is 14.
All right, so Pierce, you are hit, and you take.
By what? What the fuck hit me? Or is it? Can I not tell what hit me?
This is the black woman responding to you saying, "I know I'm irresistible." As she leaps forward, and you see a clear image of a tiger appear around her.
Oh, fun.
As she strikes you with the force of a tiger.
Ow, motherfucker. Well, I guess I had that coming. Can he swing back? That's what he would do
Yes.
instinctively.
Yes, it is your turn.
Let's see. Let me see what's going on here. I mean, he's just gonna swing. He's like with all he's got instinctively.
Wing better.
All right, so yeah, you can just tap on whatever action you're on Demiplan. You can just tap on it, and it'll do the roll for you.
It looks like it's just a standard attack. So I could also hex bolt, but I'm assuming this fucking bitch is like right in my face. So
Yeah, she's in melee range.
I'll just do a melee attack.
Yeah.
I got a 19.
All right, so you got a 19.
Yeah, and if the attack goes through, it said it did 56. If that helps you at all.
Wait, 56 damage?
Apparently, I don't know why.
Or did you get? I think you critted. Did you get a 6 on your Marvel die?
I'm not sure. It just shows up as Marvel, so I'm assuming I did.
In the bottom left
Damn.
is where the thing shows your rolls.
Here, let me just show you guys.
It also shows the numbers the dies landed on.
Yeah, let me just show you what it looks like, because I'm not sure how to describe it. So.
Yeah, he hit a 6.
Yeah.
6 Marvel 3 plus 4.
Yeah, but if that's fantastic like that, that means you got a crit, and in your case, the crit is ×2. So yeah.
All right. Yeah. He
boy.
He just fucking
Holy
swings at
shit.
her. He just swings at her
So,
face
yeah,
with
for
like
legal fights.
with all the strength that he has.
You could play with the strength of a tiger.
Yeah.
Thank
All right,
you.
so she takes damage down.
I'm imagining like he thinks he has his gauntlets on, so he thinks he's stronger than he actually is.
Righty, and
I mean,
the orange skinned woman will go next, and her hands one of her hands begins to glow green as she aims at Piers to fire.
Fun.
You brought it on yourself.
That is 17 versus your ego.
My ego is 15.
All right, so
His
that
ego
hits,
is more.
and he does 35 damage.
Oh, how much did the first swing do to me? I didn't calculate that.
It was 11.
11. Okay, so that would have taken me
Yeah.
to 109. That's a lot. What was the other attack?
35 damage.
Okay, so I'm at 74 now.
And I'm glad this thing allows you to keep track of using your focus. All right, next, Vinci, or Raven. So yeah, fight's breaking out now. There's 2 random chicks. Constantine is like, says like, I kind of don't have access to any means to affect mortal realm other than my voice, though.
Yeah, thanks. You're a great help. as he's like getting bombarded.
Hmm.
Oh my
And
god.
what do you want me to do? Help? Why would I help?
I would appreciate it because it would be a nice thing to do.
Well, you're worried about me bringing you back to him. Like you might want to have that same worry for these two chicks.
True. Fine. And she'll aim at the orange-skinned lady.
And what attack or ability are you hitting her with?
I have to look. Hold on.
Fucking 56. That's fucking funny. I love Piers.
Nice.
Where am I?
First attack is a crit.
I love Piers. Piers is great.
Where am I?
Piers literally is just
Oh,
like that. If
How do I find my spells?
at first you don't succeed, punch
It
your
would
way
be in your.
through it.
Powers
Are you on
and-
your thing?
Yeah, I'm on my sheet.
Yeah, just scroll down. You should already be in your powers and actions. So your powers take up some. Will be your powers and gear are on your left, and your regular actions are like on your right. Since you're basically all magic, you'll probably be looking in your powers for the most part, and it should tell you what magics you can use as an attack.
It's
or
not.
like it just
Didn't you add a bunch of spells, Vinci, whenever you were making Raven?
I swore I did.
I remember you choosing the ability to take other people's powers.
Yeah.
That-
But it's not showing up anymore.
Yeah, that's weird.
Unless you never did it in the first place.
I did.
I remember when we were making the character that Oliver and Vinci were just choosing a bunch of random spells because, yeah.
I know I did it.
Alrighty, that's a bit annoying. 1 second. One second. Let me bring up.
Do it or something.
Let me just quickly bring up the Doctor Strange example sheet, and just for now, we'll just use that as a reference.
I know I did it.
Oh no, I remember because I remember we were talking about how since you're because of the rank that you're at, you and Oliver already had access to multiversal stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, you know what? Agatha Harkness will work. Yeah, that is weird. All I see is energy absorption.
Yeah.
Strange.
Maybe I have to put it back in.
I guess I don't know why it took it out in the first place. It's one of those things where it saves after everything. We'll do that after the session because.
Okay.
Character sheet.
Cyberpunk. Cool.
Come on, Demi playing. Load quicker. All right. All right, here you go. Just use her powers for the moment.
You're gonna have to re-go into it, unfortunately.
I got it.
Let's see. She has a telepathic blast, the icy tendrils of Italian, and
Honestly, I'll probably just use the telepathic blast.
all right then. So yeah.
What do I do with it? Do I just hit it?
It uses your logic. So you see where it says damage, or Yeah, so my brain keeps turning out. So what you'll do is you'll go to the logic and you'll tap on to make a roll with it, and you'll use 5 of your focus.
Hang on, it's okay.
Yeah.
And it's saying enter damage reduction in the left,
Ignore that and just tap roll.
right?
Yeah, you can just ignore that and hit roll.
I got a 6 and a 6, so 70 damage. I crit with a fantastic.
Damn.
6 plus 5.
Damn.
So yeah, I hit for 70.
Yeah, you do have your ego score. Yeah, your ego score modifier is really, really big, so that makes sense. So yeah, you do 70. You did it to the orange skinned woman, correct?
Yes.
Alrighty. Do you want to describe how this spell manifests?
No, I don't really have a description for it. She just
Alrighty,
like
then.
Come on, it's
throws up
magic.
her
You can do
hands
whatever you
and
want.
does an. How about I'm gonna? Okay, you know what? I fucking summon the fucking nerd guy and throw him at them. There you go.
The nerd guy.
No, it's a joke.
Oh yeah.
It's a joke. No, she just kind of puts up her hand and like it looks like she's like pushing dust around, but then the orange lady gets like shot backwards.
All right, and she is immediately taken out of the fight.
Damn.
Is that it? Are we done fighting now?
Well, it's the other woman's turn.
Oh my god! Yeah, Piers is
she ain't going
surprised that this bitch is alive after that punch.
and she ain't going down without a fight. She got an 18 on a melee roll, or 18 against your melee defense.
Me?
Yeah, Pierce.
Resilience is 14.
All right, and you take another 20 damage. It's your turn.
We're gonna try magic. Piers, he's like very annoyed that this lady's alive, so he's gonna tap into Constantine's powers and try fucking firing a hex bolt as this bitch. Let me roll it real quick. I got a. Why did that only do 14? Sad. I rolled a 19.
And 19, and is that ego, correct?
Yeah, it's ego. Yeah.
Yeah, that definitely hits. And you said you did how much damage?
Apparently, it's only 14. I don't know why.
Oh, wait, I lost 5 focus, right? So I should reduce that from my sheet.
Yeah, I did too because of I just use hex bolt. So yeah.
Speaking of which, Venti, it's back to you.
Yeah, I'm reducing. She kind of turns to this other woman. She's a little little bit pissed. You know, all these people are in her fucking house.
Oh, I see.
I think I'll just. I know she can't actually use this, but using the sheet from the lady you gave me, I'll guess I'll go flames of the flatline or something. I don't know.
That's very funny. She's setting this bitch on fire.
Gotta do, brother.
Or I could go icy tendrils because she doesn't really want to burn the house down. So she's gonna go icy tendrils if that's okay, Zach, until I can figure out what her powers are. Because my sheet fucking deleted them. Question mark? Or I can just do the blast again. That was funny.
Zachary.
no.
Speaking of, I never did actually hear how I did on the test. Did he say?
I don't know.
You scored. You rolled one number lower than me. I rolled a 19, so you rolled an 18.
You did probably really good.
No, we did well.
So if I was at 18 and then it was plus 3, that would be like 21.
No, 18 was your total.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
21.
So pretty good.
yeah,
Good
pretty
enough.
damn good.
Zachary, no.
Sorry,
More.
the dogs were being dogs, but yes, you can do the
Yes.
psychic blast. Go ahead.
Okay, I'll do another blast again. Let me roll it. I gotta go back up to my logic. Roll. She did 20 this time. She didn't roll all too well.
What was the roll to hit?
2, 3, 3, then 5. So it was a 13.
All right, that still hits, and 20 damage was
Yeah.
all they had left.
Yay.
Two main characters. Good job.
So yeah, Raven kind of just easily takes care of them, just kind of proving how strong she is, and then she kind of like floats back down to the ground.
Still need to
This
work
is
on,
all
still
right.
need to work on this magic shit.
You don't stay.
Fuck you.
Hey, I tried to teach you. You're the one who said that you wanted to drink. Granted, I also said, why not? Drinking helps.
Can we just
help me
ask
drink,
why
but
they're here, please?
Oh, they're still alive?
Hmm.
Just trying to kill them.
That's the fucking spirit right there.
Oh, brother.
Well, obviously, we need information, and now I can tell you'd make a terrible interrogator.
False.
No, honestly, you're just terrible in general.
Wow.
so how do you wish to go about the quote unquote interrogation?
She's gonna see how Pierce holds that.
Piers is gonna I'm assuming the tiger lady is like down now, right?
Yeah, she's on the ground, doing her best to cling to life.
He's
Oh
gonna
yeah.
I mean, Raven did kind of fucking knock her out instantly, so.
he's gonna put like a foot on her chest, or like her not her chest, like her stomach, I suppose. And he says, I'm gonna fucking take that last life out of you if you don't tell me what the fuck you were doing here. Speak up,
So,
bitch.
so as you apply pressure to force her awake, she looks at you, says, fuck, where the hell am I? Who are you? Get your fucking butt off of me.
Fuck you mean, where are you? Your
My
first
friend,
action
man.
was to
You
fucking
attacked us.
was to fucking hit me, and I don't take well to getting hit.
She says, you look like the kind of guy who deserves it.
Oh, is that
Raven's
Killer.
actually laughing.
oh, is that how it is? I'll give you another chance. Try again. He's gonna
I'll
try to.
take it from here.
He's gonna try to. He's gonna try to. He's gonna try to
Oh, he
intimidate her.
probably doesn't know his
by-
name.
He's probably gonna. He's
No.
gonna try intimidating her by like preparing another hex bolt in one of his hands.
Raven just walks over and like lightly shoves him off. I'll do it. Move, you imbecile.
No,
I'll kill
I
her.
got this.
Oh
This is
yeah, you
great.
got it all right.
Yeah, you
Just
two are
let
having
me
this.
do it, dumbass.
Like while you two are having this discussion, you see Constantine trying to like shoo off their wrath, going, "Get out of here, you fucking little fuckers!"
So yeah, Raven kind of turns to the lady. Who are you, and why did you come here? Why did you attack us?
She says, "Well, first question, my name is Vixen. Second, I have no idea why I'm here." And she And then as she's
What?
trying to continue to answer, she starts like wincing as it seems that she's getting a massive migraine. And she starts she starts to talk incoherently. The only word you can really make out is Clarion and Witch Boy. And so
Which boy?
and Constantine says, "Hey Pierce, by chance, do you remember how to dispel magic?"
Dispel. Maybe. I say as I scroll through my character sheet to see if I have dispel. The closest thing I
If not,
have
I
to
can just have Raven do it.
the closest thing I have to dispel is protection hex. And that's not dispel at all. So
I can do it then, I guess.
All right, Constantine's like, "Cast a quick dispel magic."
should have
I think
dispel.
I have an idea what's going.
no, I don't.
I mean, I know his peers, but
No, I don't have it.
All right. Raven quickly casts dispel magic.
The only thing Piers knows how to do is fight. So
All right,
All
so
right.
you
Now tell
will.
me the truth.
This make sure to see if it's successful. You'll have to roll ego against the defense of the person who casts
okay.
the spell on her.
Ego. All
Unless you
right.
get a fantastic success.
Give me a second to roll ego.
It would be your non-combat checks
yeah.
up in abilities.
Oh, non-combat. Okay, I gotta redo that then. Where the fuck is...
Your
How do I
Roll
roll
up your
ego?
abilities.
Oh, no. Okay. I'm gonna use the... Yeah, okay, hang on. Yeah. I got a fantastic.
All
It was
right then.
16.
So as you do that, she lets out a loud scream as whatever spell that was cast on her is now gone. She has a little bit of a nosebleed and says, "Thank you for making the voices stop."
The voices. Will you now tell me why you're here?
She says, "I wasn't lying about why I don't know why I'm here. The last thing I remember is that I took part in some type of child test for Star Labs." She says, "Wait, what season or day is it?"
I have no idea. You think I go outside much?
Constantine says, "Sometime in spring," and that's when she looks worried or sorry, she says Constantine. I forgot she can't see Constantine. So Constantine says, "Sometime in spring is all I know."
And Piers says,
Sometime
Piers
in
goes.
spring.
All the
I was gonna
voices
say,
are back.
Piers is like, "Oh yeah, you can't hear. Oh yeah, you can't. You guys can't hear this guy."
Don't mind the drunkie over there.
This spring, like, I
Mhm.
remember signing up for the test back in winter. So apparently, I lost a lot more time than I thought. Can you get his foot off of me? Because I kind of taste my own blood in my mouth right now.
Piers. Or whatever. She doesn't know his name. Whatever your name is, move.
Could be nicer about it, you know. He's like pouting now.
Move your foot before I remove it for you.
It's already off. Jesus.
Good. There.
Constantine took it to said, "So couldn't help but notice she mentioned Clarion the Witch Boy,
Mm-hmm.
which is not good. That is not good." And also, but from the universes I have visited, he's a Lord of Chaos.
Just can't be easy, can it?
Constantine, nope, it never is. Trust me, trust me. I've restarted the whole universe. I got punished for it. But
No one can just let me do my plan in peace.
I'm starting to doubt that you have one.
I do. One you wouldn't like, but one that's necessary.
I don't know if it's better than
I
his.
really don't like you.
Well, it looks like so it sounds like we need to go find a helmet of fate, because if Clarion is here, he's definitely after you and probably wants to try to steal Trigon's power for himself.
Of course. Maybe I should just go back to the sewers.
And also the rats in like a single file line begin to leave. And Constantine looks to Raven and says, "Any chance you've heard of someone called a rat catcher?"
Perhaps. Why? You looking for them?
No, I just think that all of those. I think we just found the rat catcher's surveillance system, and they.
Oh, probably. Which means I've been compromised. Again.
Well, you know what that means. It's time to go look for the
Back to the
helmet of
sewers.
fate. No, not
I
the sewers.
suppose.
Rats live in the sewers.
I know.
All right. So, are we all on the same board? Or both? Are the children ready to
guess.
go find the helmet? Pierce, come on.
Don't call me a child.
I'm coming.
All right. About
What
fucking
about the other
I'll
time.
meet
lady?
up with you until I have enough strength. Oh, yeah, she kind of turns to the other lady and uses dispel magic as well, or she's going to try if she's still there.
Oh no, you knocked her like she was floating in by the entrance, so she got knocked quite a bit away.
I thought you were gonna say she got sent to the fucking afterlife, bro.
She got the fucking shadow realm.
I mean,
Wow.
Raven would have done it by accident. No, Raven kind of looked. Oh well. I'm only staying with you guys until my power fully returns. Then I'll do what's needed.
Ah, finally. Now. It says, now, let's go find the helmet. And we
Fine.
cut, and with
Zach,
that,
you
we
picked
cut
the-
back to.
You picked the two
Sorry, what?
greatest. You picked the two greatest people to be a team. This is
Yeah.
going really well.
Yeah, Raven's very antisocial. I hope you liked her, by the way, but she's really not looking forward to interacting with people.
so is
She's very
Piers.
antisocial.
So is Piers. Yeah, this is going well.
I know. Yeah,
No,
they're
that's-
just gonna be like the fucking two introverts that won't talk to each other and the one extrovert that's like, come on, we're a team. And they're just like, no.
And then Constantine's like, so is this why people only come to me when shit gets really bad?
He's like, oh
Probably.
no.
I've adopted two introverts. Help.
So we cut back to Gotham. The exam is
Yes, I'm
over.
gonna go pick up the dog.
Oh yeah, they
Alright.
have to do that. The exam is over. Everyone passed. Virgil and Matthew, you guys actually managed to not just get the bare minimum, go but above it. Conrad, you got almost a near perfect score. And Amaryllis, you were, you could have done better, but you were a little bit too distracted by Conrad not being able to identify who was a clear gang member earlier.
I love it.
I'm still fuming about it.
It was all a tactical ploy just so that I could score better on the exam than
It's all
her.
part of the plan.
It never happened. So this is his one chance.
Lock in, Conrad. Lock in.
Matthew, you get a few emails talking about those extremely expensive law books that you've been trying to find. You finally see that about 3 towns over, you can actually get them affordable. You'll just have to take 3 connecting buses. And
That'll be
criminal.
great. Hi, Luna.
So yeah, you
Okay.
got about like 8 hours to leave before the curfew happens if you want to get started on that.
I am definitely doing that. I'm like, hey, Matthew, hey.
What?
I assume those. You know those books that we
Yes.
need? I found them for cheap.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just got to go to the city like 8 hours away.
Oh no, the
She
beetle
like
hacked into
hooks
his
him
brain.
around the arm and she's like, nope, you're coming with me.
I wasn't gonna say no.
So
I
yeah,
stop. Yeah, I stop by my dorm room and get the money for it, and I'm like, okay, all right, come on, let's go.
as you're on your way to stop by your dorm room, your journalism sees you. So it's like, oh, Amarellis, can I talk to you for a moment?
Sure, I've got like what? I look at the clock again. 10 minutes before I have to leave in order to get the books I need. So, shoot.
Because I wanted to talk about the article you're working on for the school paper.
Oh, the science fair one?
No, not that one. The one you submitted about about someone called the Batman.
Right back.
Yeah, that one. Isn't he just the coolest?
Like, do you have evidence of his existence?
I'm gathering it now. I mean, not right now, but I mean, I am gathering it.
And see, that was kind of what I was worried about. If he is, like, again, I'm not trying to doubt if he's real or not, but if he is fighting criminals, wouldn't that put you very close to said criminals to get evidence?
Oh, don't worry, I'm safe. This is the same reaction she has anytime anyone asks, so she's safe when she's getting information on crime.
And I'm assuming
She's
there's no
always
way
correct.
I can convince you to do your second article about the swim team.
Huh? Oh, I mean, no. No. I might do a third one on them, though.
She said, no, just, okay, just please be safe. And as she walks, as she goes off to her, to her next class, to teach her next class.
They literally can't say anything because she's never gotten hurt.
As far as they, but yeah. So
As far as they know.
yeah. So yeah, you two are getting ready to make your 3 Greyhound bus rides to Coastal City. Virgil is like Virgil is goes, okay, Conrad. He says, like, I got a text from one of my friends is that if we get to the dump right now, we can bypass the line. We'll still have plenty of time to get back before curfew. Oh wait, that's it. And my brain just remembered that he stepped away for a moment, so we'll get back to him in there. But I have that going on Blade.
Yeah.
So it's a normal day for you, sitting in your apartment,
Exactly
with
what I
a
was
few
imagining.
beer. Yeah, a few, maybe a few beers on the ground, playing Call of Duty to make sure that because apparently Death Show canonically plays first-person shooters to make it in his free time.
Fuck yeah, dude. Smart guy.
Yeah, you're ranking up, this easy shit. People are like trying to call you out, and you know what would happen if they actually follow through with that. Before you get a call from your work phone.
Okay. Can't have any fun around here.
I
to
have
fun.
returned. Sorry for disappearing.
Who is
Oh no,
this?
you're yeah, the voice that comes from the phone sounds like a old man. It says, "Hello there. Are you Slade?
Who is asking?
You can call me the Dinker."
Okay, well, why don't you think of a better name?
He chuckles at the joke and says, yes, they told me about you. But the
Who's
main
they? I'm getting frustrated already with this fucking old man.
it says, look, don't worry about my sources. All we need to know is that I need a job done, and I heard that as long as the money's right, you'll do the job.
Okay, you heard right.
I know you.
I'll grant you that.
It says lovely. And it says, if you accept this job, everything you'll know will be delivered to you very shortly, including how much you'll be paid.
Okay. Am I just gonna sit here, or do I need to go somewhere?
Do you agree?
I mean, yeah, you said money, right? Yeah, of course.
And that's that. The phone call hangs up, and under your door, a file is slipped through your door.
I immediately open the door to see who slipped that shit through my door.
You look around, and all you see is a bunch of rats running from the direction of your door.
I need to talk to the fucking landlord. This is ridiculous. I close the door and I pick up the letter to see what it says.
Mm. So for $500,000, you will have to go to Gotham University during their STEM fair, and in the exhibit of ancient relics that are thought to be advanced technology that we don't know yet, has a particular helmet called the Helmet of Fate. All we need is for you to get that helmet, take care of anyone who tries to stop you, and bring it to the location down in the file.
I'm already sweating at the sight of the numbers $500,000. Okay.
Oh, that's my fare! Oh no! I'm a try. Oh no!
I'm gonna be there too. Don't worry.
Well, I
We're
take
touching
the
all
letter.
wrong attention.
I set it down on my table and I go start getting my tools together.
Like, like the sniper rifle, pistol, knife, smaller knife, a few grenades here and there.
Gun. Don't forget gun.
Yeah, just
It
gun,
was
not a
gun
specific
first.
kind of gun. Just no. This is just gun, not like a specific kind of gun. Just gun.
Yeah,
Oh.
that's its name.
Okay.
But it's spelled Gun, like James Gunn.
Oh yeah, I'm a fan.
So you head off to Gotham, place you've been to before, kind of a shithole of a town. Wondering, doesn't understand why anyone will. There's no amount of rent that's cheap enough to be worth living in Gotham City. Kind of place.
Mm.
Yeah.
That sounds about right.
And as we head off to the night, we go to Conrad and Virgil running from the dump as seemed like a bunch of stores were tossing out, products so that they can make room for other products. So yeah, you guys have kind of got lost with the Virgil's like, holy shit, is this like a whole functioning air fryer? Wait, 2 of them? Dude, we can have one for the dorm.
Oh, that would be so nice. We gotta make sure there's nothing rotten in it, though. I do not want to bring back something that's, gonna cook me a disease.
Yeah, that's understandable.
Don't worry, dude. We can test tonight. And if you look at it, it's like, oh shit, it's 8:30.
Excuse me.
We need to get back. Okay, okay. Stuff it in. We're gonna go the same way we came, like we always do, and we should be able to get back before 9 o'clock hits. Come on, let's go. Let's go.
BRB.
So
Okay.
as you guys are running back, as you're running, Virgil bumps into a Latino man who looks like he styled his hair to look like it's like to look like it's fire as the red and as it's both red and yellow, and it's not like it's not a natural red.
That Virgil, you all right?
He says, "Yeah, I'm fine." As he looks at the guy, and says, "Ah, hey, you."
Huh? What?
And the guy
Conrad
walks
turns
for,
to go look at the guy.
the guy walks forward and says, "Virgil, you've been. It seems like you've been dodging me." He says, "Well, I'm a busy student. Me and Conrad have been working on our Stanford. Like, Virgil, I don't give a shit what you're talking about." He says, "Oh, where's my manners? Hey, Conrad, is it right?"
Maybe he's trying to remember what Amaryllis told him. Don't introduce yourself to fucking shady folks.
He says, "Hey, the name's Boom."
Boom.
But my friends like to call me Hot Streak.
A pleasure. I'm sorry, but we're kind of in a hurry.
And I'm in a hurry for something too.
Is that so? Then I guess we should head our separate ways so neither of us are late. Come on, Virgil, let's go.
Virgil is what I'm in a hurry to see.
That's the thing I was afraid you were going to say. Okay.
He looks at Virgil and says, "So, the protection money hasn't come through yet. Any word about that?"
Protection money? What protection money? Virgil, what are you
Virgil,
talking
Virgil said, "Don't worry about it, Conrad. Just like leave it." He looks to Boone and says, "Come on, dude, leave him out of it." He says, "I mean, I can leave him out of it unless he's got the funds."
Huh? How much money would I have on me right now? Oh no.
You're a college student. What is this money you speak of?
True.
You literally just spent like 6 hours scrolling through trash. And Virgil also remember Matthew was the one who bought Virgil his muffin earlier.
No, sorry, I don't got anything for you,
Boone
friend.
Boone is like, that's a shame, because that means I gotta take my payment another way.
Huh?
And as he is clearly about to start, a street assault, he's from behind him. 2 other black dudes come in and they essentially jump him. And after a quick scuffle, the dude runs off. Looks around and says that you fucked up, and then runs off. The 2 people here you would know they are some of Virgil's friends from his neighborhood. Wade and Chainlink.
Oh, thank God, it's just you 2. Holy. Virgil, what was that about?
And that's where Wade says, "Yeah, Virgil, what the fuck is Hot Streak doing over here trying to jump you?" Virgil takes a moment to stop as he says, "He's been shaking me down for protection money."
Great. How long has this been going on for?
Just 2 weeks.
Okay, so at least it's not a year-long endeavor. Thank God. Okay.
Yeah, and Chainlink. So, what the hell are you 2 doing out here in any way?
Doing everything we can to get by with college and funds and stuff.
Shit, is that like what you guys? If you guys need some shit, just tell me. Just tell me and Wade. We'll go grab some shit for you. Yeah, Wade's like, "Yeah, man, I don't mind." He says, "I don't mind knocking out a Blockbuster for you, or not a Best Buy for you guys."
Most appreciated. Really, it is. Unfortunately, we are kind of in a bit of a hurry. Curfew is about to hit, and we kind of need to get back to campus before, everything locks down.
Alright, I get you. But before you go, Wade hands Virgil a pistol. He says, "We ain't gonna always be around to protect you, so you might want to carry a piece if you want to stay safe, especially with all the shit going on with the Black Mask Gang."
That is a gun. Oh,
Yeah. Virgil, you see that he's just as he has this very same reaction. He doesn't say anything, but he's kind of looking at the pistol in his hand. Like, thanks, Wade. Yeah, hopefully I won't have to use it.
Hopefully, indeed. Okay, tuck that thing away and let's go.
Yeah.
Shit, we've got 10 minutes left.
And you guys run back. You manage to sneak through past campus security and get to your dorm just in time.
That was way too close. Holy shit.
So as you guys take a moment to relax, Virgil says, "Hey, I'm just gonna go to sleep if that's cool with you."
Yeah, go ahead. I have got adrenaline running through my veins. I'm not gonna be able to sleep right now. I'll see about getting everything unpacked and hiding it away.
Yeah, thanks, man. Virgil goes into one of the bathrooms to get ready for sleep.
As he's doing this, Conrad picks up the bags that they've been tugging along all day, and he brings them over to a little work desk that they have, and starts, going through the salvage, what they picked up, all the parts, organizing said parts. And when Virgil comes out and he I assume he's just gonna promptly pass the fuck out.
Yeah, he's gonna hop on the bed and think about the fact that he currently has a gun on his nightstand and doesn't want to think about the situation that he's been put in. So yeah, he's gonna pass out.
Yeah. Conrad looks over at the gun. He puts a glove on, picks it up, and moves under Virgil's bed and hides it underneath the bed mattress, purely because he doesn't want a gun open out in the open in their room in case somebody ever walks in.
Fair enough.
And then, with Virgil fast asleep, he goes over to his little hidden contraption that he's hidden himself, and takes a look at the big beauty of an arm cannon he's been working on. Obviously not firing real rounds, but he looks at it and starts thinking to himself, I might need to accelerate work on this. If we're gonna get stopped like that again. Shit. Okay. He puts it away. He's gonna work on that later, but for now he's gonna spend a good amount of time organizing what they salvaged, putting everything in their rightful place that they've I assume organized beforehand, and obviously he's gonna put their brand new air fryer into their kitchen, and after that, when he's all done, he's then gonna go and try to go to sleep. Cause it's been a day.
Yes, it definitely has been. So, Amaryllis, do you swing by your back alley ER?
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh no, Seth
Yes,
died.
I'm here. Sorry.
Never mind, Seth's alive.
Does Amarilla swing by her doctor's quote unquote doctor's office?
Yeah, she'll swing by at the doctor's office before heading out of town to get those books.
So as you swing by there, you actually do have someone there waiting. It's one of your regulars, Patrick O'Brien.
Hey there, Patrick.
He's like, "Hey there, Amaryllis. Question.
Sure, go ahead, ask.
You haven't talked to a big, scary dude in all black, swinging a battle axe, have you?"
No, not yet.
Okay, good. Because some of the other gangs think you have.
I mean, you all know the rule. It doesn't matter who they are or where they're from or what they do.
You see, the issue is this bat dude or whatever is going around busting up gangs, mainly the Black Mask gang, and you didn't hear this from me, but they think that you might be a loose end that they need to tie up.
Oh, well, it's a good thing I'm not going to be in town for the rest of the day then.
Okay, beautiful. Honestly, you might just want to take a little bit of extended vacation. I mean, so you see that he kind of has his own bug out bag set.
Well, I'm
You
not
see?
going to leave town entirely, but I might close the clinic here for a while and go to my second, the other one.
Yeah, just be safe. And as you see him, like pretty much going out the doors. You need me. Well, you don't have my number, unfortunately. If you need me, maybe I'll be by. And as he runs off.
Thanks for the warning.
So, yeah, so as we go into the morning of the next day, you and Matthew get on your various buses connecting to Coastal City. There's you have a chat with you may chat with a few people here and there between stops. Get some junk food until eventually you arrive. So the place where you guys are told to go is that there's a bookshop where they buy it's a bookshop that's near a college where they happen to buy books to sell them as used. Ergo, a lot of the college students try to get some of their money back on their books. That's why they're cheap.
Mm-hmm. I'm familiar with the concept.
So as you find
Into a bookstore, dickhead.
So yes, as you find what will cost you both combined about like $800 only for $50 worth of books. You come outside to see that the sky is kind of green right now.
Oh, lovely. Did someone follow us from Gotham?
Apparently so.
Yeah, and
No,
yeah, and
come on now, guys. You're being crazy. You're being so crazy right now. You look ridiculous.
Yeah, the sky's always been green. Duh.
also
Listen,
one
I'm just
thing
a plumber.
and also the road that is next to you, you see that there's some kind of green barrier, and from the other side, you see someone on a motorcycle riding towards it. It does the way that it is, look, they don't see the barrier.
Hey, dude, stop! You're gonna hit a. Oh, I'm not gonna make it, am I?
If you were on the other side, if you were on the other side, seeing what you were doing, you would just see someone not non-verbally shouting. But
Shouting.
yeah, you would see them, but you wouldn't hear them. And you can roll logic to try to like pantomime out. They should stop.
Alrighty, I am definitely trying that. Let me just get back into the screen. This up here.
I am back. I was talking to somebody.
How dare you? How dare you have a social life?
You were talking to us.
I got a
motherfucker.
17.
That's so fucking
All right,
true.
so yeah, you act weird enough for the person to stop to be like, and then they get off. They start. You can't hear them shouting, but they look like they're mouthing like, what are you saying? And they try to walk. They try to walk forward, and then they bump into the barrier. And they're like, and then they're like,
I just give them a thumbs up.
they like give you another thumbs up as they realize, oh shit, if I would have, I was right. It's like if I just kind of ran into that, I might have got into a wreck. So they get on their motorcycle and ride away, and from there, that's when you start to hear a voice behind you guys.
I turn around.
And
As we need to be.
Sorry, I cut you off.
I know you're good.
There we
And
go.
as you turn to the voice, this is the being you both see.
Oh. Do you realize you're not wearing pants?
He doesn't respond to that. He just looks to you and says, Amaryllis, you have shown great willpower. Be without fear, and you will be judged.
Okay. Whatever.
So as you say that, Matthew, you see a green flame erupt around Amaryllis, and not before long, she is gone. And Abensor says, "Judgment has commenced." He then turns to you, Matthew, and says, "He says, Matthew, you show great hope. Be without fear, and you will be judged."
Okay, what are we chatting about? What's going on here?
Yeah. And as you're asking that, you see a lone police officer who's running over, raising his gun, and shooting first, asking questions later. Well, as you guys haven't saw, but the chief of police has kind of erupted has kind of also been subject to the same thing, and so yeah. And as you see, each bullet pretty much had a visible green barrier surrounding this man. You see you don't see the copper erupt into flames. You actually see his some of his limbs, then maybe his head be severed from his body. And Abensor says, "Judgment has been commenced. Matthew, be without fear."
After saying that, yeah, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And with that, after you see a blue flame erupt around you, and you two are gone for the moment.
Blue.
Virgil, Conrad, you guys are waking up. You do get an email from the STEM saying that Ray Palmer from the Ray who disappeared on your guys' outing after being trapped in the cave has yet to be found. Unfortunately.
Damn it. Still?
And then Virgil says, like, "Hey, have you texted Amaryllis or Matthew lately?"
I have not, no. I know they were off to go do something in another town. Don't know if they got back yet or not. Why?
He says, "Well, I sent them the normal, let's meet up at the cafe, but they I'm not even on red.
Does it say deliver?
No." And Amaryllis is usually pretty good at making sure she's able to be reached.
Can I see that for a sec?
Yeah. He hands you the phone.
Yeah, he looks at it, sees that it's not even listing as having been delivered, like as if it can't send.
Like-
Weird.
I know they said they were going to go a few towns over on like a few bus rides, but do you think they're okay?
Let me try here. Also, I put your piece under the
Yeah,
bed.
I found it
figured
this
was-
morning.
Okay, just figured I'd let you know because I didn't want that just out in the open. Last thing we need is a teacher catching eye of that, and us getting arrested for trying to defend ourselves. And
I don't want to think about that for the moment. Let's just get ready for the STEM fair.
right. But yeah, as he's getting ready, he does try to send a few messages to both Amaryllis and Matthew, trying to get something and try to see trying to see for himself if it's like bad connection, if it's like just straight up not sending or failing to send the
Yeah.
likes.
Nothing's getting through. Not in a group chat. Not on like other map or apps. Not even phone calls.
Like, so I imagine like Virgil's phone, like if he texts the group chat, like it'll appear for him, but like it won't show that it's there for anyone else.
Yeah, like you'll see like the little bubble that says that you saw it pops up, and not that they saw it.
Gotcha. Okay. No matter what I do, I can't reach them. I can't even get a phone call through. It just goes. It doesn't even go to voicemail. Weirdly enough.
I'm sure we'll see them there today because Amaryllis was supposed to do a report on the fair, right?
Yeah. There's no way she'd miss that. Absolutely not. Not with how on top of things she usually is.
And also, and I know, and Matthew says you know what, we need to just calm down, just go about our day. I'm sure they're fine. I'm sure we'll see them later.
Yeah, we're probably just paranoid after what happened last night. That stays a secret, by the way.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. Last thing we need is people prodding us about what we were doing. Here's hoping nobody was looking out their windows last night. But yeah, he finishes up. He is fully ready. He has like all his stuff prepared. He's ready to set up their display.
So as you guys get to STEM fair, the Raven and Pierce.
Oh no.
Oh boy.
You guys have made your way to Gotham City.
Venti, are you there?
Maybe she died. Again. She
Hmm.
died from cringing at Piers.
She might still be taking the dog out. Let me send her a very quick message.
If that is the case, Slade, you've also arrived to the STEM fair. Are you in like any kind of disguise?
Yes.
Yeah.
Of course I am. I'm an assassin. I'm not a fucking dumbass.
Are you disguised as like a teacher or a student or someone who just
A
is like
student. If I was a teacher, they'd recognize me immediately as not fucking belonging there.
Yeah, I gotcha. But yeah, you probably like dress as like a jock, so people just think you belong to a random sport or something.
Yeah, I'm a big guy, so yeah. and I'm just walking around, keeping my eyes peeled, keeping my ears open.
Yeah, nothing. Just a bunch of projects made by STEM kids. You have a few things from Star Labs. JK Corporation has apparently they brought something that they were going to show off. Which that's you've heard about that. You've even done a job for their boss, who's aptly named the Joker, which is an ironic name because last you heard of him is that he killed someone for laughing in front of him.
Nice.
Yeah, I mean the only weird thing you notice is that one of the teachers seems to be pushed into a hallway by two rough-looking men, but that doesn't have anything to do with you.
I'm not a student. I don't give a fuck.
Actually based.
Listen, not my circus, not my monkeys. You know what I'm saying?
Welcome back, Dante.
Do I catch wind of anything that will help me in my goal here as I'm percepting my way around?
Well, you see that the exhibits of ancient artifacts that they believe might be advanced technology is actually next to the main stage. So if you can and if everyone's attention is at the main stage, they will be turned away from said exhibits. So it looks like you just gotta wait for someone to start speaking.
Wonderful.
And also, Raven, you and Constantine have arrived. You, Constantine, and Pierce have arrived at Gotham City. And before you guys go into the campus, he's
got her
like, "All
hood up.
right." He says, "Oh, one thing, Pierce. How do I put this? You kind of look like a bum walking from a bar into here. She can pass for a college student, but I don't think he'd even pass for a
Yeah, I'm
janitor
gonna
right
say
now."
no. I was gonna say I think Piers
What's
would.
college?
Oh God. Wait, does Piers even know what
something?
school? Do they fucking know what fucking school even is in New Vegas?
You grew up in a vault where you did have schooling. You didn't exactly have college, but
Okay.
colleges do sort of exist in Fallout. It's like there are people out there who are trying to like keep education alive. You occasionally do meet scientists who have
Okay.
like PhDs.
Piers just looks dumbfounded. Never went to school.
Hmm.
I guess I shouldn't be
Yeah.
surprised, actually.
Well, technically, Piers, you know the concept of college, but you've never been one yourself.
Yeah. I think he's just surprised that someone doesn't know what the institution like just is in general. But I guess he shouldn't be surprised. So never mind. Anyways, Piers is gonna be hiding out because he knows he would. He's like, yeah, I definitely. You definitely look like you belong here. I don't. I'm just gonna watch from the sidelines.
I'm saying, lovely. That's totally not gonna make you look even more suspicious.
Hey, what the fuck else do you want
Yes,
me? Do you
watching a
want me to
girl
waltz in there?
side.
I will if you dare me to. I will.
I don't know. I don't know. Go shake down a janitor for his shirt. Go put on a football helmet. Do
Could
something to
just
make
say
it look
you're
like you
my
want to.
bodyguard or something.
See, here she is with solutions.
Fine. I'm
You
just
look
saying.
the
I'm just
part
saying.
anyways.
I'm just saying. I'm gonna stand out more than you, at least.
Well, at least we
Oh, and a
have
girl with a
reasonable
gem in the
reason.
middle of her forehead won't stand out.
You have your hood over your.
As you
You have your hood up. You'll be
As
fine.
you see a bunch of like goth and emo chicks walk over with walk
See?
past you with some stick.
See, you're good.
Not the weirdest guy here.
Alright. Fine.
6 foot, whatever
I'll
the
just
fuck,
say you're
big
my
ass and
bodyguard
bulky
or
dude.
something.
I'm pretty sure he's like also heavily tattooed and he smells like alcohol. So there's that.
Hey, it is what it is,
Yeah,
man.
I'll just say you're my bodyguard.
And his eyes.
Sure,
I'm pretty sure his
that's
eyes are
perfect.
bloodshot from being
At the
high
very-
on chems.
At the very least, somebody having a bodyguard in Gotham makes sense because of all the fucking
That
crime there
I
is.
honestly forgot the setting of this. So yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. Yes.
So it actually works more in their favor than Piers realizes.
You know,
He's
you see, the thing
he's
is,
just
I'm
a-
thinking.
Pierre's just a dumbass, so this also works.
So
Plus, Raven
Always.
kind of looks a bit like nobility because, you know.
Yeah, just make up some random
bit.
country. Say you're here on tour looking at fancy science.
I mean, I don't mean to metagame here, but there is a country where like people do wear jewels in their forehead. That's all I'm gonna fucking say about it.
True.
Just say.
No, please, metagame.
Also,
This is great.
I'm for whatever reason when you guys did the weapons
No.
check, I'm imagining the Brock Sampson. Go ahead, take it from me. When they ask for Pierce's gauntlet.
Yeah, Raven's just walking down the streets.
So yeah, you guys are walking on the campus. They do like ask for Pierce because they like I'm assuming Pierce has to, or I guess such as are your gauntlets visible?
Sure. Fuck it. He's not.
They-
He refuses to take his gauntlets off here. So
So yeah, it's pretty much the equivalent of you.
Raven tries to come up with a lie. He lost his hands in an accident. Those are his hands.
yes, very very horrific. These are prosthetics.
The person running the check is a tired, overworked college student, and they're like, I'm not getting paid for this shit going through.
You're not getting paid.
I
Go
get
find somewhere that pays you.
I get credit hours.
But
Isn't
money.
that like Star Wars money, man?
Wrong universe.
Sorry.
This shit is over.
I mean, all I'm gonna say is that Goran Logan exists within DC because Kyle Rayner is a fan of it, so Star Wars probably exists. Actually,
Oh my
I wouldn't be
god.
surprised if Kyle Rayner has made like a lightsaber in the past. With his
The
ring.
poor college kid has
Yeah,
no
she
idea
kinda
what to
walks
do with
onto
this
the
money.
campus.
So yeah, you guys
She's like
get
looking around
inside.
confused.
So this is a college.
Constantine, yes, it's where bright dreams go in and money never leaves.
Sounds like hell. And I would know that.
Pretty close.
You met my father?
Why do people come here again?
Older people told them that they can get better jobs by coming here.
And you trusted them?
Let's go.
So-
What are we even here for?
The helmet of fate. How many fucking times do I have to say it?
Well, where the hell do we find it?
Exactly.
Probably the exhibit over there that says ancient relics that are deemed to be advanced technology.
I swear to God, if we came to a random college and it's
Okay,
not here,
let's
I'm gonna
go.
kill you again.
Piers, quit talking to yourself. People are watching.
You know damn well who I'm talking to.
Can I
She, like,
roll a
slowly turns
vigilance
to
to see
him.
if I see these motherfuckers?
Yes,
These
go ahead.
very shady
Raise your
motherfuckers.
hand.
What are you
Do I-
talking
do I
about,
just
Piers?
roll
This
the-
guy, this fucking bulky guy whose eyes are bloodshot and he smells like alcohol being shady? Not at all. No, sir.
Yeah, because
I
you,
just
And-
roll the
you,
Easter
and near
concept
a girl with her hood up.
Yeah, exactly.
you were
Who's, like,
warned about them
clearly
in the
trying to
hotel,
hide.
so go ahead.
Not shady
here.
at
I
all.
just rolled the D616 right here on the page.
Yeah, on it, what you do, you just tap on the vigilance where, and it'll roll the 3d6 for you, and add your modifier.
If you get a fantastic, I think that's a crit, right?
That's the equivalent of a crit.
That's why I did 56 with
Oh,
one
I got a
punch
6,
earlier.
5, 6, so 22.
Hey, what the
All right,
fuck?
I don't think any of your guys' vigilance score is above a 22. So yeah,
What's
you
my
definitely noticed
vigilance?
some.
Mine is 16 for
Yeah.
So yeah,
defense.
you definitely noticed them, especially the part of him turning towards no one who's there and talking to them.
So I'm not going to bring any attention to the fact that I noticed them, but I am keeping one eye glued to them at the same time. I've got my body aimed to see them in the stage, hopefully. You know.
Oh, I thought you were just gonna be like, you can make one of your eyes go the other direction. And then the other
Now,
one-
that'd be cool and funny.
Unfortunately,
get
he
me
only
wrong.
has one eye. though.
I ain't gonna get my eye on you. What? Oh my god.
Anybody
Sorry, I
notice the
just
guy
had to
with
say
the
that. That was
fucked up
funny as
eyes
fuck.
over there? Shit.
Yeah, so she's like heading to the exhibit with Piers.
Just try to play it cool, I guess. I don't like these people. I don't like all these people.
And as you're saying that, you bump into two STEM students who are currently setting up their display.
Oh,
I assume that's me.
Yes.
Yeah. Hi. Sorry, we're getting things set up. We're almost done. I hope you enjoy the fair.
The what?
You know, the entire event that's going on. This is the STEM fair. We have a whole bunch of stuff going on,
what is
like
a
the
STEM?
exhibit.
What's a STEM
Wait, so
fair?
Piers is gonna fucking like jab her with his elbow and raise an
Ow.
eyebrow,
What?
and he's gonna, how do I say? He's gonna play it off as like being a bodyguard, I guess, and he whispers, "Remember, play cool. Just go with what they say."
Right. Thank you. Do you know if there are any cool-looking helmets?
Cool looking helmet.
I like helmets.
Virgil says there's a helmet that.
I fucking like. I like
Virgil
helmets.
looks at you very weird.
People.
And then he says,
She's
there's
really
a helmet no one.
anxious. She doesn't know how to talk.
Amazing.
Virgil's like, hey, Conrad, isn't there a helmet that refuses to let anyone put it on? Or something?
Yeah, on the exhibit near the front stage, I think. I don't know much. I don't know much about it, really. That sort of stuff is beyond my scope. We are more focused on technological advancements rather than historical.
Interesting.
I have an idea. Can I have like a rare intelligent Piers moment?
Sure. What is the intelligent Piers from?
I want. I don't know how he would phrase this, but he's gonna ask Virgil who would know about who in this fair would actually know about the helmet if they're not the ones setting it up. Obviously, I missed that part. I'm sorry, but
He says,
we are
well,
not the
it's you
ones
guys.
setting up,
It's
no.
not you. Okay, so yeah.
he says, I mean, Dr. Phosphorus, other than his chemotherapy machine, is the one who set up that him and Professor Zatanna were the ones who set up all that.
I see. Thank you for answering my bodyguard's question.
She's not subtle at all.
No, she's not. She's really. She's like honestly. She's panicking. She's
Oh my
really
fucking
anxious.
god! I like
She's
helmets.
trying to like not show it, but she's super anxious.
I'm sorry.
She does not know how to react to people. Considering that she's been alone for like most of her life, and the only person she's
Oh
been
my
able to talk to
fucking
is
God.
her dad, who she doesn't talk to, or her mom, who was fucking
Yeah.
murdered in front of her.
No, wait. Trigon didn't teach her social
not good with
skills. That's
people.
crazy. Oh my god.
No, she has
Nah.
no social skills at all. She's
Oh
just
my
really
Lord.
awkward.
He did teach her social skills. He's like, if you ever remember, friends are nothing but tools that help you succeed in murdering them.
Oh, big
I know,
brain.
that's why she's so awkward. She's
Papa.
really awkward about it.
At least
Mother,
she
I crave
acknowledges what was
violence.
wrong.
Yeah. No, she doesn't follow her father's teachings at all. She thinks that friends are, it's better not to have friends because she doesn't want him hurting them.
Oh my god.
But she is very anxious about talking to people. She's got really bad anxiety about it. She's got anxiety in general, but. So yeah, she does like an
Conrad.
awkward like curtsy from what she remembers her mom saying about noble ladies. Like she does a very awkward curtsy.
Conrad looks over at Virgil, visibly confused, before he instinctively like bows to reciprocate the gesture. No problem.
You guys get a
Bodyguard,
very strong whiff. You guys get a very strong whiff of alcohol as Piers passes by.
No. Gee. What the?
Apologies for him. He's toxic.
Runs out.
As you two are leaving, Virgil
Oh my
says,
fucking
the
lord.
big dude smells like a frat house. and then he looks over to Conrad. Oh, so I think the girl was into you.
What gives you that idea?
Oh my fucking god, dude.
I mean, come on, look at her. Look how nervous she was to speak to you. I mean, come on. She said I like helmets.
Isn't
Oh,
that just
you're
a
in,
I
man.
like turtles.
social-
Vinci,
Raven's
are you guys
equivalent
going to go
of-
to the exhibit, or are you going to look for one of the professors they mentioned?
She kind of looks at Pierre's and she's like,
Should we split up? Should we go? Should we attack? Should we attack? No, not attack.
Attack?
And
Did you
I'll
say
go
attack?
down. Should
No,
we stay or
ask.
should I go now?
I'm down to attack.
Should we ask the one?
she fucking like kicks him in the knee lightly.
Stop it.
You may ask. Yeah, duh. Yeah, let's do that.
Do you want to split up then, or should we stick together?
Pretty sure splitting up would make us look, funny enough, more suspicious, but I'm not sure. Especially me. I think they
We'll
smell
stick
me.
together. I think anyone with nose can smell you.
Yup.
Constantine, I'm dead and I can smell you.
Thanks.
Who knows? Maybe your
I'll take
smell
that
will
as
keep my father at bay long enough.
good. I don't want to be anywhere near that guy. He looks like a dick.
Neither do I. Yes, I know.
So Slade, this entire time you've been catching up bits and pieces of their conversation while keeping an eye on them, and you're starting to question how much of a threat are these people as they're just having these conversations out in public.
I want to clarify. Is the display with the helmet already set up, and I'm just like waiting, or do I see it?
Yeah, so if you like go into that part of the exhibit, you will see that it's set up. It's just that there are other people around.
I want to make sure that I have my eye ready.
And so before we end off the first session of this, the event begins, and so everyone starts to walk towards the stage, turning their attention towards the speaker. So Vinci, Oliver, are you guys going straight for the helmet, or are you looking for one of the people who set it up?
I'm going straight for the helmet.
That would probably be smarter.
Me personally.
I was gonna say it will create tension. I'm down to go for the helmet. Actually, I changed.
Going
my
right
mind.
for the helmet.
Yeah, I changed my mind. Yes.
All right.
Okay, yeah, they'll go right for the helmet then.
All right. So as the room
like
lets
helmet.
out, you two notice that a jock with an eye patch is the only one not going towards the event stage. Seems to just, be admiring the helmet.
This could be bad.
Maybe a dumb question. This person is not Deathstroke, right?
I have no idea who that is.
That was out of game. Sorry, out of game.
No, that is what
Okay, just making sure. Just
scared
making sure.
That
Yeah,
is-
so I'm gonna say.
Yeah, that is.
Okay. So we see Slade, I guess, and
Roll a history check to know if you know who Deathstroke.
I mean, would Constantine
Pierce
know?
wouldn't know shit.
I would assume
Raven knows?
Constantine.
No, he's a mercenary who
Shit. All right, never mind.
hides in the shadow.
We don't. Yeah, Raven doesn't know what he looks like. She's
I'm
probably
gonna
heard
say-
the name in
I'm gonna say
passing, but not what he looks like.
Piers being a guy with immense strength can recognize someone else with immense strength. And yeah, he's
Just
gonna
bros being bros.
he'll
Right.
he will take one look at this man, then look back at Raven, and tell her, yeah, that guy, he's gonna be a threat. Just like, you know.
Should, what if one of us distracts him and the other goes for the helmet? Would that work?
It's a good idea. But if he catches wind of what we're doing, he might fuck us up.
That's why you're here.
Little do you know, I've already spotted you.
I mean,
yeah, we
likewise,
knew, I
likewise.
knew.
So
And so as you guys are playing your game of chess on trying to grab the helmet, Virgil says, that, "Hey, he's like, Connor, I'm gonna go into the other exhibit and make a quick call. You don't wait up for me."
Right now? But it's just starting.
I know, but like I gotta do something real quick. My mom has been blowing up my phone for. I guess she heard about the curfew thing.
Okay, I'll try to keep things in order, I guess.
All right,
Not sure
thanks,
what else I
man.
can really do.
So as you guys are like pretty much calculating on how you're gonna grab the helmet, that's when Virgil walks in, and yeah, they kind of look at you guys and like, oh, there's two weird people. There's a jock. I'm gonna go over to this corner to make this call, and that is when all four of you hear a very faint of someone yelling "help."
Huh? Is it coming from the direction that my friend just went?
Yeah,
Is it his voice?
it's not his voice, but it is a voice.
it's a voice of someone we don't know.
We're all beating up on him. How dare he call someone near us? We jump him.
If he's sleeping, Raven and Pierce kicking the shit out of Virgil. The JoJo
How dare he make a call near me?
What?
I'll jump his ass so hard. Wait. This is all three of us to Virgil.
We're like, what the fuck is that thing? Stop doing that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I'm kidding.
But yeah, hearing the call for help and hearing it come from the direction that his friend literally just went to, Conrad gets like feels a pit open in his stomach, and he just, without thinking, he just runs. Oh no!
Yeah.
Goes off in that direction.
So what happens is that you see Virgil go toward the direction of the faint help, and then you see Conrad running toward the same direction Virgil went, and yeah. So yeah, you three are alone, and last thing is that you come to what was the project that Dr. Foster was working on, and which was a machine that the intended purpose is it would send enough radiation to your body to essentially be a one and done chemo treatment.
Oh no. Zach, you asshole. I know what this is.
Yeah.
Huh?
As you hear him,
No.
you hear him shouting for someone to let him out. And what you see you see the two mafia guys you saw the other day, and also Hot Streak.
Oh no!
And seeing and obviously these look like the kind of people who don't want to leave any witnesses. And Hot Streak kind of seeing you two, he smiles on his face. But that smile quickly turns to horror as the machine which they forced Dr. Phosphorus in activates. Unfortunately, since they aren't very tech savvy people, it begins to glow in a way not intended. And then Virgil says, Conrad, I think that machine's about to blow.
Oh god. So yeah, Conrad just turns around and just screams, "Everyone get down!"
And with that, a large gamma field explosion occurs.
Oh shit, what the fuck?
Which I assume rocks everybody's shit.
Oh yes, in the main hall, people are terrified what's going on. The connecting room where Piers, Raven, and Slade are in, it gets messed up at the same time. Hey, it's a pretty good opportunity to just grab the helmet and run. And
Oh,
as the smoke begins,
yeah.
Raven's gonna make a break for it.
That's already been
the
happened.
three of you roll an agility to see who manages to get the helmet
Man, that's
first.
not fair. Slade has so much
Oh, no.
fucking. I've seen Will's character sheet. He's got a ton of that shit.
Non-combat agility.
Yes.
Non-combat agility.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
then-
Okay.
okay.
All right.
Okay, hold on. Yeah.
All right,
Lame.
Piers
Actually,
got 18.
I also got an 18. 553 plus 5.
Oh my god, the crit mattered. Let's go.
Oh dear.
All right, Raven. Let's see if you can potentially get higher.
Hold on. I'm.
And I'm assuming
Where is it?
assuming Slade's
Why am I
agility
fucking
score
blind?
is higher than Piers. If Raven doesn't roll higher, then it goes to Slade.
No.
Wait, are we doing?
It's
Are we
in
rolling again?
non-combat
Sorry.
checks.
No, what I'm saying is since you both
Okay,
rolled an
good.
18, it
Oh,
will
I
go to the tiebreaker will be who has the higher agility score.
My ability score for agility,
Oh, that.
Yeah.
Oh,
it's
then
a
it'll be.
3.
Mine is 2. Damn.
All right, so Raven, if you don't roll higher than an 18, then Slade get in the
Oh
helmet.
no.
Dude, no, can we? Is this
No.
gonna be like a fucking, like a fucking,
No.
like we all reach for it and just Slade just happens to get it first by like a millimeter?
I think Mindy's having trouble.
froze. Hold on.
I'm
Okay.
putting mine in chat for
21.
All right.
All right, so what happens is, so you both go reach for it, and Slade pulls a Rohan Kishibe to tap the table to make it fall into his hand, only for you see a raven made out of black mist come and grab the helmet from Slade's hand. And last thing we will do before we end off the session, Conrad, as the gamma smoke begins to clear, for a brief moment, you see a large blue shield in front of you as if it protected you before going away. And on the ground is the blue scarab that your professor had given you. And when you look to Virgil, you see him on the ground, and from his body is erupting electricity. He tries to reach for you. It says, "Conrad, I don't feel well." Before waves of electricity has come from his body, and that's where we'll be ending off the first absolute DC session.
No,
Holy
fucking Virgil's
shit.
gonna die. No.
Two together.
Wait, he's gonna fucking turn to dust, Mr. Stark. I don't feel so good.
I don't feel so well. You bitch.
So the scarab is like on the ground.
Yes.
So yeah, before I forget,
Okay.
Conrad's just gonna scoop that up really fast because he doesn't want that to get lost. But yeah, looking
Raven's
at
gonna go perch on Pierre's shoulder with the helmet.
looking at his friend, he's just horrified. What the hell? And then I guess we'll handle the rest of that when it comes by next time.
That is the end of our first DC session.
I need to fix
Matthew.
my fucking sheet, so I will
Yeah,
be doing
yeah.
that.
Yeah, Matthew and Amaryllis are being judged. Conrad's barely survived a radiation explosion, and the helmet of fate is currently in the hands of Raven and Constantine and Piers. And now
Listen, if I
Slade.
can react to that, I'll fucking get your ass.
Oh, don't worry. You'll be able to go bang, bang, boom, boom. next time.
It's my helmet. I like helmets. Get out of here.
I'll fucking skulk and then I'll fast attack. Listen.
Oh, Piers will fast
Fuck away from me, you
Yo,
ass
wait.
bitch.
How fucking hype would it be to see Piers fighting Slade and they're both fast attacking each other?
I'd be hyped.
Oh my
Raven
God.
would just be watching amused. She'd be like hiding in the corner with the helmet, like, this is my helmet. Get out of here.
I like helmets.
I like
The
how
Ravens
literally,
here
that's the first
tag
thing,
team against Slade Wilson. That's insane.
right?
With
I mean,
a panicking Conrad in the background.
yeah,
So I need to go and get my power, so I will be doing that if
Oh,
everyone's
yeah.
fine with me doing that.
I'll just
Alright.
wait until
Alright.
Conrad looks into the machine that Dr. Foster just put into.
Alright.
Oh yeah, because I'm the only one
I
in
already
the
know what happened.
because I'm the only one in the room that can actually see it now.
Edit character.
So
Because everyone else is like
Edit
incapacitated,
character.
basically.
very hype
Yeah.
first session. I will also just say it while we have
Powers.
everyone here. Next week we normally do Pokemon, but I'm not going to be available. So that means probably the week after that, unless Zach really wanted to do Yu-Gi-Oh or more DC, then we would talk about that. But just letting you guys know, schedule might change. So that's the
Yeah.
last thing I'll say before I'll stop the stream. It was a good one. I'm tired as fuck, so I'm gonna be getting off here in a second after this. But
Yeah, I gotta work
nice.
in the morning, so.
All right. Good night then.
Good night,
Yeah.
everybody.
Good night.
Thanks for joining us.
Good night.